Welcome back, everyone, to yet again another video. Well, we have coaching news once again. Yesterday, we reported on the Montreal Canadiens firing Dominic Ducharme, and they have hired Martin St. Louis as their new head coach, by the way. That's pretty interesting. A guy who has not taken a job at all. The Rangers did offer him a coaching job in the summer of 2017, but he rejected it. He did not reject this one. So, anyways, we're not here to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. We're here to talk about the Edmonton Oilers as they have fired Dave Tippett. Now, I made a video discussing the Edmonton Oilers about a month ago. We're coming up on a month. It's been crazy. It feels like yesterday that I made it. And it kind of blew up. It's standing at, I think, almost 4,000 views right now. It's the most popular video in channel history. It got a lot of criticism. So I'd imagine that this video will have a lot of two-sided fans down below in the comments, hopefully. Before their big December collapse, the Oilers had a 16-5-0 record. 16-5-0, and look at where they stand now. They have been 17-13-3 since December 1st, and currently right now they have just fallen off in the Pacific Division. I think they're currently 6th. They might even be 7th. Last I checked, they were 6th. They're currently 5th, actually. That's my bad. I forgot San Jose exists. They're 5th, but not ahead by a lot. San Jose is behind, and Vancouver. They're both tied for 6th in the division with 48 points. So that's how bad this team has fallen off. And I think they're about 49 points, 54 points. I'd say that's around, I think they're like 5 points away from Calgary right now for 4th place in the Pacific. So it's been a big struggle. And I mean, you can blame a lot of things. You can blame the goaltending, you can blame injuries, you can blame the coach. Right now, I blame two things, the goaltending and the coach. I mentioned that in the video. I said that, the goaltending is not that good, Koskinen and Smith. Smith, I think, is better of the two, but Smith is still a touchy goalie. He's old, and he's unreliable. Koskinen is just bad. I still don't know why he's still in the Oilers. And then, there's Stuart Skinner as well, who's played a couple games in that stretch. He's looked okay. But to be honest with you, they need to play him more. But then again, you don't want to rush him in like Carter Hart. And Hart has, Hart's a whole different discussion. But, they fired Dave Tippett. I think it's Jay Warcraft is the new head coach. I'm not entirely too sure. This happened during during my health class, and I look and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like I had a feeling this was going to happen. Yes, Jay Woodcroft. My bad. So that's the guy who was hired as the new head coach. It doesn't say that he's an interim, so he might be the permanent coach for right now. And then Jim Playfair was also fired from a coaching role as the assistant, and Dave Manson will be replacing him in his spot. So let me know your thoughts below in the comments. This is an interesting firing, although despite the Oilers, having some success in those margins, like they were playing well for a little bit, and then they just fell off. And when you lose to a bottom-feeding team like Chicago, who has been horrible down the stretch, you kind of have to think, well, we got to do something here. And I have heard some speculation saying that, well, they have tried to trade for Martin Jones. They have tried to trade for Jonas Corposalo, but those trades fell through. There's more info on my Discord. You can go join that link below. Shameless promotion. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. Thank you for watching for Sports Late. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.